Let's go into the very take something about pineapple balance. Be completely honest with you. Alright. I'm gonna load up the side of chat so I can constantly look at it, and then we're gonna get started because this is not a live stream that I should be making at this point. I should be doing more Minecraft, but I kind of screwed that one up. Boy. So let me just look up. Let me get the channel real quick, and then we'll get started. So channel, let me just pull up the live stream so I can continue to mod it from my account, if that makes any sense whatsoever. There you go. There you go. That's perfect. Perfect. All right. Hey, what's up, everybody? My name's Dragon Gaming, King Fun Gaming. If you don't know, or haven't been to the channel in a while, you probably guessed it just from the little bit of our really fabulous, I'd say, title. That is the final stage film for World and Thoughts. So here's how this is gonna work. Alright? This is how it's gonna work. So we're going to watch Same Film for World together, the final one, and you were gonna notice I'm not gonna really talk much during that. It's my first time seeing it. And then we're gonna watch the vlog he did, where he talks a little bit about it, and it's very spoiler heavy. So we're gonna watch that after we watch the final of the world. During the final of the world, you're gonna see me talk a little bit. Like during the episode, you're not gonna see me talk much. You're gonna get my full thoughts about it at the very end. But then during the vlog, I'll stop it and talk about it as points come up. Because by that point, we've already seen the episode, and well, everything should be fine at that point. So let me go ahead and pull up that final world episode. Oh, right. Let me go to the live scene. I can't remember my thing for this. I'm gonna see if that has changed, and I hope it's not delayed that much. But thanks for watching. 8:23. I'll be 100% honest with you. If there's something that's mentioned here that I haven't watched, I haven't really watched much of the older, newer Stampies, which I'll be 100% honest with you. It's I've kind of watched a little bit of this, but not much. Mainly just like right here at the very end. So we're gonna go, and we're gonna watch this. So I think let's get started. Wow, the final one. Wow. I remember when there used to be a door there. I had an idea that's very similar to this, and I never pulled it off in time due to working on other issues. But it was going to be kind of similar to what's being shown on screen. We'll probably react to this as well, maybe. And the idea was that we would be putting a bunch of older Stampy, like our favorite Stampy clips together, like our favorite memories. Like, hit the target's first attack, my favorite attack. Are some of our favorite moments in our favorite episodes. Put them all together and kind of release it as one big thank you. I never got a chance to do that. So this kind of reminds me of that idea. Oh yeah, I really like some of these guys' backgrounds. Oh man, oh man, oh, that's cool. Oh wow, he's gonna go through this entire thing. But congrats to everybody that made it. Oh yeah. They're all pretty good. Okay. Ooh, I like it. I forgot what one request. Ooh, I'm really impressed with half of these. And by half of these, I mean all of these. Part of me is in most of these. Very good. That's delicious. Which I was that talented. I can barely solve if you were skewed. Uh, oh yeah. That's true, and I don't get that. Oh man. That's cool. They just came in too. Ah, ah. Oh, VD going door. Finish your Minecraft password. Light up the world. Where are dogs? You must remember. Avoid the train. Check doghouse. They sound or as you. Oh, I just found I caught those. That's every single hit the target attack dating back for a certain one, and I love how I only caught it especially towards the very end, but I really like it. Okay, so Stampy, we should talk your place to the target. Oh, Cowboy. Oh my god! The Nether! Back in like what? Episode 70? This isn't 2013 anymore. They originally did it in like the Nether Fortress, right? Oh! Oh, I hate those guys. I hate those guys. Don't go through the shiny door. I don't know what Fizzy's doing. Why are there so many of those skeletons? Where are even the zombies coming from? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ow. Oh no! Oh no 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 no. Yeah, yeah. Don't go through the light tunnel. Go Fizzy, go! Oh, I love this. It's using like old buildings as the battle. I like it. Yeah, everyone. Where is he? I just shot him anyway. I like I like the chase sequence. Mm-hmm. I like the icon for invisibility. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's true. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Wow. Oh, wow. I forgot about Fred. Dexter. The axolotl. Harrison. Harriet. To the Winter Friends. That's definitely something for sure. And what Steve was saying there at the very end, where yeah, like the worlds are gonna mean a lot, but not as much as the people that we've met in them. That says a lot, and that's very true. That's very true. And all the memories that we've made in those, they're never leaving us. But at some point, we need to understand we can't keep doing like I can't be doing YouTube forever. Neither can Stampy. I mean, Stampy's been doing that for over 10 years, is what he said, and even furthermore, just doing commentaries and whatnot, and like editing for Halo tournaments and whatnot back in the day. And as much as I'm gonna bring this back to myself here, even Dragon's Run of Rome is gonna have to come to an end at some point. Nothing soon, but it's gonna have to, and I can't. I probably won't be able to keep it 10 years, but I'll try. All right, like it's really sad to see it end. And I like what the people that he said at the very beginning, clinging to our childhoods. I want to see if they're in the. I want to see if they're in the description actually. Oh no, they're not. But I'm gonna have to. I'll have to look them up then. But yeah, I think it's definitely. I'll be 100% honest with you. The ending kind of disappointed me in a way. And I'm not talking the fact like it ended. I mean, I mentioned at the very beginning of the stream I hadn't been watching much Stampy because of work and all that, and it's not. I mean, obviously, it's gonna be disappointing when something like a child, like Stampy, and one of the reasons you got into content creation or got into a game like Minecraft, for instance, or in Breath of the Wild, also for me, you know, that's kind of the reason. It's kind of disappointing when Adam wins, but I was thinking kind of something a little different. But it's just how everything shaped up that didn't allow it to happen. But I'm really happy with what happened. And I like how, and I was saying this during the chase sequence too, that I was liking how in like some of the early buildings, that's where most of that fighting in chase sequence was taking place. That very old section of town, for sure. And Stampy said like a couple years ago, probably even 5 years ago, maybe I'm not entirely sure. When asked if when he thinks Stampy was going to end, he said, "I don't know when it's going to end, but I know how it's going to end." And that's probably a concept from that very original thought of how it's going to end, even the Colosseum. Now, some people also said the Viva Dash also left them in the end. I'll have to relook at that, but overall, it's one of the best endings to a Minecraft series I'll ever see or ever think of, especially how long he's been doing that. It honestly says a lot about how long he's been doing this, just how long he's been taking care of that and all. But all right, what's something I think the ending where people like his villain won and like he gave the world up. It's not really something we expect from Stampy, I don't think. It's not an ending that's usually portrayed a lot in media, for sure. I think a lot of the ending that's portrayed a lot in media is that the hero always wins, good always triumphs. Bad guys lose. But I think especially in this case, it's probably one of the best poetic endings that Stampy could have put together. Would have been great to have some old helpers back, yeah. But is it great how it is? And the message that he was pointing out right there at the very end? Absolutely. And there was even a video I ran across. I didn't watch it, but there was a video that said that the finale was like a masterpiece of sorts. I think that's a lot of it right there. There's a lot of the poetic messages, and right there at the very end, where he shows like right after at the end of the episode, he goes to like the epilogue section, and he goes and gets the dogs, gets the he ends up getting everybody. He gets Gregory Jr. He gets the cats. He goes to, and I didn't see. I don't know where that second cat is. I'll be honest. Who the second cat is I'll be 100% honest with you. Probably some I didn't watch, but he also went back to Luna Friends. Told them he went to two snow golems in the Funland. He went to Henry and Hilda, and his target won, but he has no kingdom to rule over. It's just kind of more of an empty, barren wasteland. And I want to kind of reiterate what he said there at the very end. The very end, though, we don't really know what's going to be in store for us, you know. And as you probably guessed from the description, endings are just new beginnings, and that was just another way of saying that. But do we know what's going to come next on the Stampy Long Nose channel? Well, I don't think Stampy knows either. And we're going to watch that video where he talks about that as well. And kind of where everything in there is very heavy spoiler and whatnot, but 10 out of 10. There's no way it wasn't. And congrats to everybody that got into the Love Garden for the final time. You earned it. You really did. I'm not saying that because I was a little jealous I didn't get in. I'm not saying that because it would be like the polite thing to say. You got in to history, more or less. Somebody you had been watching for probably since the series started, you got in there. And everybody was more or less fighting to get in there. Myself included, back in the day. And You did at the very end, but you did. And I think that's got. And I think if the cherishing childhood, I think that's more us as a whole, the Stampy fan base, because a lot of his old reviewers, myself included, we were watching this back in middle school or elementary school. We've pretty much all grown up. We've all gotten jobs, went to college, possibly went to high school, graduated high school, and now we're focused on other things that take up our time. So we don't really know what life will have in store. I know I keep repeating that part, but like, it's a really important part to keep in mind for sure, especially Stampy. And it always seemed like he had always these ideas and whatnot, but that's just eventually you run out of ideas. That brain of yours eventually wants to just kind of shut down a little bit, and you burn out the creative side of things. On top of that, he's also working on his book, so it's probably a major reason why. But if I give this thing more than 10 out of 10, it's probably like a 50 or a 100 because I think it's that good. And it brought back a lot of nostalgia, especially where Stampy was doing the chase sequence. I love that. It started out like any old video and started like a special video. It was a special video, and one of the big things about is a target. I actually thought this ended back, 800, 800 episodes or so ago. Okay, episode 800 or 815. It's lasted a little longer than I thought it would. If you remember back when I first announced that news to you guys, I thought it was going to be 815, 810. I didn't really expect it to be 823, much less past 820. But, okay. I think I'm going to quit rambling. We're going to go to the Stampy video. And I'm going to kind of hit the live scene real quick. And we're going to click this video right here. This is his film editing channel. So he kind of goes a little bit into it. Oh, this is. Oh, let's talk about the world download. He did promise that, so I'm gonna be really. You're gonna notice I'm gonna talk a lot about that as well. Uh, you guys know Stampy's a big inspiration of mine, and kind of a big reason I got into content creation to begin with, which was doing Minecraft and storytelling in Minecraft for sure, and really the channel as a whole. So, and I've actually played a download back in Pocket Edition, way back in the archives of the channel. I'll have to put that somewhere. I'll probably put that in the description after this live stream gets done. But you'll probably in the description or a pin comment or something. But to play the updated finished world will be something I really want to do. Definitely for sure. All right, let's get started. And this one you're going to get a lot more commentary out of because we've already watched that episode. So I'm going to stop it and react to it as it goes on. Oh, is anything too loud, by the way? I forgot to ask that at the beginning, but if anything's too loud, let me know in chat. Um, I think everything should be fine, but I honestly more or less kept on the same default settings I usually do. It's not very often I do a YouTube reaction stream like this, so let me know. Yeah, like the tweet that he made and people reference it. Well, I think I might be a part of that because there was a every single time I've talked about the world ending, I've always referenced that one tweet and like how I think it's gonna like I think I got right, but you know, who knows? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Either YouTube was gonna screw things up, he had to end it, or other things were getting away, and he wouldn't be able to do as much. So I understand that. Yeah, yeah, hmm yeah. Like there used to be high motivational dips, and now it's just kind of more or less a flat line. There's little spikes of it. Yeah, I understand that for sure. And I think that in general kind of seems to be most content creators actually, myself included there, or even on 360, where I'll try to go want to build something. I've got an entire notebook over there of 70 plus ideas I want to do in Minecraft. And I've got these ideas, I start building them, start designing them. And especially in the showcase, I've referenced a lot of those. But do I have the time or the motivation, the drive even, to whip out that notebook and start working on a bunch of them, put them past the planning stage? And I've got Penguin's mansion house got ready. I've got Azalea's tree, which I'll be honest, I could have been better. I built that, and I haven't even put it in the world yet. So when am I gonna do that? So motivation just in creative pursuits can go up and down for sure, and I think that's pretty obvious in that point there. But I'll let Stampy talk. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna add to this. What you're gonna see, like if I edit something on a channel, like Stampy was how I wanted. And I've mentioned it several times in the channel, but he's a major inspiration for my Minecraft series, for doing YouTube in general. So a lot of the stuff that I do, like the stuff that I'll edit for sure, tends to be a lot more old school, a lot more simplistic. That's where they need to be, not throw edits and memes and everything else out there just for the sake of doing it, trying to make it engaging. Because then that puts a lot more weight on me trying to be engaging. And if I can't do that, then there's no point adding the memes and the edits and all the cool fun stuff and do all the trends. And what Roscoe would do, the last video is not really a good example of this, but like the video before it, uh, the other commentary, the Gravity Falls commentary, he puts a lot more complex editing to it. And I'll probably just like sit in front of a camera, record, and watch it back if I do that, and go add cuts where there's like long spans of air, whatnot. So we gotta have different sets. So that's kind of how you tell. he was doing what. Because I try to imitate Stampy a lot more and how he does things, and Roscoe is more, let's try to do things the newer way. So we clash a lot on that front, for sure. But, yeah. 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 In the videos that you would probably want to show. Yeah. 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 For sure. Everybody's got their own style. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. 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 Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You got a point. Oh, Jesus. That is such a major shocker. I mean, he's still the same Stampy, but, like, I didn't expect him to put more footage on that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. To put it out for us. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Trap. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, like, that does seem to be a major point of concern for sure. I'm not sure if, like, every single time I see a discussion about Minecraft and, like, legacy editions and new Minecraft, like what we normally play, like on the mobile and the Bedrock editions and all that. Like, yeah, that seems to be one of the bigger things. Even IBX Toy Cat said something about it probably a couple months ago, where I mean Bedrock was gonna happen, but it was more or less released when it shouldn't have been. And I actually get kind of agree on that. As somebody who does mostly Bedrock, I have to agree with Stampy wholeheartedly here. But oh yeah, oh yeah, that's true. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That's why something I said in the analysis I put at the very end of my final thoughts. Like it sounded like he had, especially the places where he thought hit the target. It seemed like he was already playing that sort of thing when he first built those buildings. So it doesn't seem like if he threw something like they fall on the clock tower or they kind of fly throughout the world, like that would kind of be something that seems like that'd be pretty new. But the way he handled it seems like one of those old fashioned hit the target fights. And I think it might actually mirror one. I'm not entirely sure. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hmm. Oh yeah. And also like that for us, that for sure. Like that one of the biggest points when you talk about Bedrock is the glitches, is the instability, is the bugs, and especially on like mobile and Switch versions for sure. That seems like the biggest problem that people always bring up. So, and like Sammy said, I'm not gonna blame the developers for it. I mean, when you're developing Legacy Edition, all you had to do is develop just slightly different for each different type of hardware. You just had Xbox, and then you had PlayStation for the most part. You had the Wii U for a little bit, but mostly it was just Xbox, Xbox One, or Xbox 360, Xbox One, PS4, and PS3. You were only doing it for like four consoles compared to a Switch and mobile devices. Those two do not run the same. You've got PC, and you've got some of those console editions that came from the other edition, a lot older of hard drives, and really anything else, even processing wear. You're basically trying to make sure everything works at once and everything works separately. It's not like you're working on a bunch of Nintendo stuff because Nintendo has a certain way that they do their hardware, and Xbox and Microsoft do that same thing. Every computer is not going to work the same. I mean, it kind of does, but also not. But you get my point. That's going to be running a little differently than, say, 360 bot over there, or say the Switch, or the phone, or really anything. So, uh, before I ramble and repeat the same thing over and over, let's continue. Oh yeah, 23. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Better end it. Better end it where it's like its run has naturally come out than to drag it on over and over and over and let it overstay its welcome. I know Stampy's overworlds are going to be a little different for sure because everybody's still going to come back. Want to see what Stampy's still doing. Got all the newcomers and all this whatnot, and people might just react to Stampy for whatever reason. But like, bring a lot more people to it, But like, he's got a point. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Back then, it sounded like more new toy. Oh yeah, yeah. Like they've had very specific uses of how they want you to use them, or they'll only work in a certain way. Now, when you actually do learn it and you finally put things together, oh, I don't know about you, but there's only so many pottery brushing mini games you can make, you know. And you want to try getting another way to do things. In the pros, you can launch them and throw them, will teleport you. You can make a miniature basketball course just by doing that. You can create really a race out of it. Boats. When new boats were added, you could slide across on from Pocket Edition. I don't know why they don't have that now. It doesn't seem well. But anyway, you can slide those boats across the ice. You go super fast. You can make racetracks. You can make all sorts of fun stuff with it. The boats, they were able to break, but you can launch them. You can make bowling out of it if you wanted to. You can make racetracks with it, and have something that worked, And now you've got all these new things too, which is great that they're adding new stuff. But it feels like you have to learn it, and by the time you learn it, you're like, oh, okay. No, it's got this one use to it. Why pick it up? Why make something out of it? And it takes the creative aspect of it, which made one, in my opinion, probably the older Minecraft superior to the new version, if you'll call it that. That because it forced your brain to work with something in your sandbox. Now you just kind of keep adding more and more to it. Oh, it's got to be farmable. It's got to be this. And I'm just trying to, play the game casually and find fun, innovative ways to use things. Which is why in DFR you're not going to get much mini games because that's 95% of the game now. But yeah, 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 Yeah. 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 And if you bring people in there, it's not going to be as much as he was doing. Yeah. 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 He doesn't want. Now I'm going to use like an anime example here, but One Piece is known to have over 1,000 chapters and probably over 1,100, and we're on the final saga. Not the final arc, the final set of stories. That'll probably be 2,000 chapters, 2,000 episodes by the time that's out. I think everyone would have that momentum, but he doesn't want this to be the One Piece of Minecraft, if that makes any sense. He wants to end it when it feels like it's right to end it. And, well, you heard the man himself. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah, I do. Yeah, that's more or less a message of the final episode. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. We just did. So if you haven't, I suggest hopping off right now and go watch it yourself, or watch the stream when it ends, and watch that beginning bit because we watched the entire thing pretty much non-stop. I think I only paused it like twice throughout that entire thing, twice, three times. So go look at this. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I think is great about it too. Oh yeah, I figured. Guilty as charged. Oh yeah. Yeah. I caught that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you definitely have for sure. I enjoyed every step of the way. Coley, that's kind of like someone's it's kind of like some words of bittersweet, where it's like good and sad at the same time. Like kind of like a saddening feel, but there's some extra hope to it. It's like the short version of that word, but there you go. Oh yeah. I talked about this actually. It didn't even that wouldn't fit if you're trying to lead the world. Yeah, if you were trying to end stamp yourself worlds with hit the target and everything, that have any wouldn't fit. Oh yeah, that was my favorite part. I haven't watched that either, so hmm yeah, yeah, yeah. I honestly expect that to be 10 times longer than the Breath of the Wild, which that was more or less, 105, and there was supposed to be apparently 106, but the files got corrupted apparently. I was expecting close to that, but it ended right on 100, so. Which is fair, you've been in this for over 10 years, dude. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. I've seen some of them. That's true, yeah. Yeah. You didn't separate fiction from reality. And we recognize you. I, I find it, yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I think what he's referring to is like back when I started watching Stampy and Dan, Papa and Mose, and Sky's Minecraft, to name a couple few. The two of those on that list, they turned out to be really bad people, and we didn't know behind the scenes, or that something that had changed in their lifetime, where they had more or less changed to be almost entirely different people. And, and that's normal, especially after a while, especially after your family starts to grow up a little bit. You can start showing little bits that you wouldn't be able to show before. But these were like really bad stuff. And I think that's what a lot of that comment is referring to in particular. Because there hasn't been like some controversy that's now just been brought to light. Oh, you haven't been like arrested for something or done something horrible or anything of that nature. It's just kind of he's more or less kept the same idea, and nothing's more or less nobody's trying to get out to get him or something that he did, 10, 20 years ago, or even 5 years ago, is now coming back up to light, haunt him. And we're now finding this out. We just want to go back and watch a couple Stampy episodes. I think that's where a lot of that comment he's referring to is coming from, but he does make a pretty good point. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We'll download. Yep. By the time I'm watching it, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I can see that, especially. I I just caught that. I gotta. I'm gonna have to ask my brother Roscoe what that message was because it just got rejected. I wish I saw that because then I could take it faster. But maybe delete. I don't know. But I'll have to look at it, chat replay and see if it shows. But I just got that. Back to what I was saying though. Like a lot of us are probably on PC, but there's bound to be at least somebody that creates it or a version of it for PC. And like I said, Bedrock is probably like the biggest version besides for content creators is PC for sure. But for like people that play it, it's mostly Bedrock. So Marketplace was probably the greatest place he could have put that. You can put it on the Switch. You can put it on this PC. You can put it on a phone and play it. You can play it on a console if you want that older experience. Obviously, it's not going to be the same, but you can play it that way. And I think he's trying to get to as many of those fans as possible. Or it's just an easier way to do it. I doubt he'd be the person trying to make money off of that. Yeah, oh, yeah, yeah, oh, yeah, oh yeah. I mean, I think he's got enough of a fan base, so he could probably bypass a lot of that. Like it could probably drive some. Like if I'm looking at it from the marketplace perspective, I think that there's bound to be at least one or two, ways he's looking at it. Or like if I'm looking at it, that could probably drive a lot of people to the marketplace. I'll be honest. It would, but even if it would cost me mine coins, in that case where it cost me mine coins, that would literally make me get mine coins just so I can get it. Yeah, but I'll be 100% honest. It'd probably be a free item or something, or like a free world download or something along those lines. But it bring me to the marketplace and actually want to use the marketplace. So, uh, so I think it'd be something good for them to want to invest in there. But that's just my 2 cents. Yeah, yeah. Uh, that's true. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Oh yeah. I think I think everything you mentioned would be good on that. And I mean, I think most of the stuff that we got there, a lot of people are gonna want to like people are gonna want to explore anyway, and just walk through and just see it for ourselves. But I think what like a couple exclusive mini games or a couple nods to it, especially for people that just get downloaded and aren't familiar with them with Stampy, little nods or like little booklets or something of how to play the games. That would help a bunch, I think. But oh yeah, and you can't do much with it. I feel like if anyone does that bad, it's gonna be like a year for you. Yeah, which is fair. Anyway, that is fair. Which is fair. I mean, you've been doing it for. I know, like, yeah, like, I know, like, if it's not even on. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to grab tech support when he's out of school and figure out how to fix that because if that's not. To be fair, I very rarely even do reaction videos like this, so trying to get everything so it works is gonna be fun. But if you want to, what I'm gonna end up doing is, especially when this live stream is finished, and we'll finish it after we finish this, is I'm going to have take these videos, put them in the description, and put them in the pinned comment down below as well for anybody that wants to watch these and hear it with the sound. So apparently the sound wasn't on. I've kind of put this all the way up. I did have it halfway. If that doesn't help any, I gotta get tech support in here then. But That better? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's like milk already. I don't think any of us around subscribing did. Oh yeah. I missed for those. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Kind of like those like the low food world videos in repeat for 24 hours, 7 days a week. I can see him doing like building times that way, or even like quest videos. I can see that. Yeah. Oh yeah, he's writing novels. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, for sure. I kind of learned it organically, but oh yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, and then come back to it. Yeah. Oh yeah. If you don't think something's bad, you haven't improved. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that'd be cool. Hey, if that happens, I pick it up. I pick it up, and I'm gonna read every last one. Oh man, I forgot about that channel. I forgot about that channel. Oh man. Oh yeah. Check out the bonus points. Actually, actually, so a little bit self friendly here. But Roscoe and I are planning to do a similar podcast where it's kind of we were supposed to record it yesterday, and that didn't happen. So we're gonna have to set up another time and record it just by us playing, and we're gonna be talking like about games, and like the first episode is gonna be like why we started the podcast, and it's gonna kind of be set in like the bonus points style for sure. I'm gonna have to watch a couple episodes to figure out what we're doing, but that's gonna be kind of like more. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. So people like me for sure. Oh yeah, oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, for sure. We need to try this for sure. Oh yeah. Uh. Oh yeah. No, like you wouldn't probably get on any of these. Oh yeah. Custom made apps. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. Oh, yeah. 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 Oh yeah, for sure. Well, even if you haven't and you want to have they're good. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. More or less ended. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. 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 Oh yeah. Yeah, and like for the most part, Stampy and Stampy World, especially on the 360, you got a lot of people in the content creation. And for me, when I wanted to be one of his helpers, I wanted to be in the Love Garden. So I got a 360. Yeah, I got Minecraft. I started playing it, and I beat the Ender Dragon there. And I started creating my own world. I always made a world showcase on that, and I probably do another one where I'm focusing more on our other worlds as well. But got me into storytelling and doing it through a Minecraft series. I think it's gonna be real cool, especially my own hand at that. Which I'll be 100% honest with it, ain't Stampy or Stampy quality, but it's kind of giving me the courage to try a lot of these things. And I probably wouldn't be recording Minecraft videos, but just this reaction if I went for Stampy. So it's kind of it has a lot of big impact for a lot of people, and it it's never nobody that's watched this is gonna look at the next thing Stampy does and go, "Oh, that's better than Lovely World." Like we've watched a lot of Lovely World to figure that out for sure, and uh, all right, let's finish this out. Just got a minute to go. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, for sure. I know, I know. Yeah, I saw a little bit of it. Yeah. Like it stands for the memories, dude. All right. Now the one he's referring to, this pin comment, is this right here. What I think of people making unofficial continuations of my series. People have always made videos or recreations of my world, so I'm used to it. It's funny that they enjoyed the series so much they want to continue it. To be clear, I have not given anyone exclusive permission to continue my series, and there will never be an official season 2 of my lovely world. I would have no power to stop anyone from doing it even if I wanted them to. I would hope that they make the videos go beyond imitation and make it immediately clear that it's an unofficial fan creation. I also find it a bit odd when they directly use things like my intro music, thumbnail format, and speech style. I also find the use of characters I've created a bit disrespectful, especially they're altering the ending I had crafted. That said, they're welcome to make fan videos, and who knows, maybe something cool will come from one of them. Okay, so here's my personal question on this. Does our own series like Dragons of the New Realm, for example, that's more or less like kind of like a Stampy ripoff, more or less, where I created my own series in the style and how I do things from that point. But like, so I play Minecraft and I build these things and I'm creating the story going along with it. And not doing so much mini games. I did that, but I'll be honest with you, I don't make mini games good enough, and I don't have enough people to play mini games. So what's the point? I can just build the best shops and buildings and books in the store. Yeah. Is that like an unofficial continuation, or is that kind of like an imitation sort of thing? But I don't know. I kind of hope that something cool will come from it, but all those kind of questions got more or less answered. All right. I think that's pretty much everything that I've got. That's actually a pretty interesting stream, for sure. It's definitely one that I don't do often, and apparently sound wasn't even on. I need to fix that. We'll look at later and see if it got fixed or not. But I really appreciate you guys sticking around and hopping in every once in a while. Really do appreciate that. But I think that's pretty much it for me today. We might do some more. I want to do more live streams throughout the week, especially doing Minecraft and hopping on my brother's realm. That podcast I mentioned earlier, that my brother and I plan to do. it's gonna be on its own separate channel, and it's more or less less unhinged. So it's gonna be something completely different for sure. It's probably not something I'll promote on here much, but thank you guys for watching the live stream. I appreciate it. And almost 2 hours. I'm pretty used to that number. It's usually me playing Metal Gear Rising Revengeance on my Twitch channel. But for everybody that hopped in, Zadus, I think that's how you pronounce it. Thanks for showing up and telling me the sound wasn't even on. Oops. I appreciate everybody hopping in, liking, commenting. You're gonna get those 2 videos that we just looked at in the description and pinned comments. So, in the odd chance that this did not record any audio, you're gonna look at those for yourself. But that's about all I got. So, I shall see you guys in the next video or live stream. Let me know what you guys want to see as well. I appreciate that. Alright. That might actually be why. Because, like, the audio output was a little low. But that might generally be